Aries, welcome to my channel. I'm going to get you guys a general collective message. So remember, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind, reverse the roles and the gender. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Aphrodite, goddess of love, help me with these messages for the collective sign of Aries. Anything they need to know, do, or release, let it be seen. Returning any evil energies to sender. All right, so we have got the Emperor. I didn't see how they come out because my eyes were just very much closed there. This did come out in reverse though. So the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Aries, this is your energy with the Emperor. You could be pursuing someone here that is a Pisces, a Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands in reverse though. Maybe some new passionate beginning didn't kind of work out how you had intended. There is some kind of betrayal here, some very painful ending. Justice, the Eight of Swords, moving too slow with the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Aries, let's see. Hermit. Two of Cups, beautiful energy. And the Hanged Man, heavy Pisces energy. We've also got Libra, Virgo. We've also got the Hierophant here and that King of Cups again. I don't know why I said again. I just did try to do your reading and it didn't work out properly. I got interrupted. And the King of Cups was the first card out. What you don't see coming. This is someone here that is in love with you. Somebody that wants a higher level of commitment with you. I feel like you're coming across here as an emperor, so gender irrelevant. If you are feminine, you're showing up in a masculine kind of energy here with the emperor, and this is somebody that is taking control, somebody that is very sure of themselves, and they know where they're going and what they want. I feel like you are surrendering to something here around some kind of new beginning. There is someone that you had a lot of love for, somebody that was caring, somebody that was kind of very much giving you their all before. But now it's kind of not working out in the same way as it might have done in previous years, maybe months. But here there is in your present energy some kind of pain around this with the Ten of Swords. It's almost as if somebody has stabbed you in the back. And justice is being served here. So I feel like whoever this is going to stay somewhat stuck. Or, I mean, they could have even moved on here with somebody else, if I'm being honest. But this person has kind of like kept you stuck. It's like you're kind of feeling in some prison at the moment. Because what you thought was going to happen, it just didn't happen. I feel like someone here is maybe moving on. This is a really bad reading. I don't the energy that I'm getting is so bad. I don't know how to actually say it. It's almost as if you've kind of tried to get back with somebody and they don't want you. And I don't really like to read this energy because it's horrible. It's a horrible thing and a horrible message to have to tell somebody. And there are tarot readers that will glorify this up and fucking go around the houses with it, but that's what this message is saying. Emperor, Aries energy, justice, center of the reading, hanged man, surrendering to what no longer serves you. We then have this Queen of Cups with Justice and the Two of Cups. It's like this person is moving on while you're left with the Ten of Swords and Hermit. You're left stabbed in the back. This new beginning that you so much wanted, it's not happening. And now you're alone. What you don't see coming is the Hierophant and the King of Cups. This is a higher level of commitment with somebody else, maybe with the lovers. There could be a third party situation going on here. This could be the person that stabbed you in the back moving on with somebody else. I mean, it's a lot. It's a horrible message to have to read and channel. But that is what I'm getting. I might not even post this reading. It's a lot, you know, for me to just confirm these energies, because it's like this energy, 10 of swords, being stabbed in the back again, you know, watching this message is going to feel like confirmation. And if you were a Pisces, you'd probably enjoy that pain, but I'm not sure if Aries do enjoy that kind of confirmation pain. But let's see. I'm just going to go with it. I mean, Aries, show me the Emperor. Look, we've got this lovers. I do feel like there could be some third party situation going on here. It's like somebody's chose somebody else over you. And that's never good to tell an Aries, because Aries, they like to win. You know, they are kind of competitive people. And I know that because I know many Aries. The Emperor, I was with one for 10 years. Show me the Emperor. Let's see. Yeah, so walking away, it's like you are kind of like in pain here. This is an ending. Something has ended. Um, and it's almost as if something moved too slow. This could have even been you that moved too slow. So now you have to kind of walk away because you're too late for something. We've got the Page of Wands. It's almost as if you wanted to discover someone else again. Maybe, you know, return back to somebody here, but it just didn't work out. The Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, this is a plan that you were maybe strategically kind of trying to find a way in, and every time you did, it's like somebody would just, you know, close the door in your front face with the Ace of Cups. You just wanted a new beginning in love with this person, and it's like they're not interested. I feel like you are dealing with somebody that is maybe in their ego at this time. Show me the Queen of Cups. Someone that is not kind of interested, if I'm being honest. We've got the Two of Cups, we've got the Hanged Man again, and the Four, Aries energy. Yeah, you wanted to take a leap of faith with this person. This is somebody you was looking to you know, take a risk, a new beginning with the Fool card, Aries energy, surrendering to the past, and, you know, starting something new. Two of Cups, two people in love, spiritually, emotionally. Um, but I just feel like here it's almost as if this person maybe had already surrendered to this connection and moved on with somebody else. This might have not been something that you were completely aware of, which is why the Ace of Wands is in reverse here, and the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold by this person. And, you know, walking away, you have walked away. There's some kind of harsh words that were maybe said. This person is very unloving, unlovable. Yeah, there you are. There you are, Queen of Wands, walking away, turning your back, because there is no passion here with the Ace of Wands. It's almost as if you've returned back to somebody and the spark wasn't there. There was no chemistry. I mean, maybe it was just too much time had gone by. And it's like you do feel some pain. This is the energy here. You know, with justice. I mean, it's like there is something here that is very, very sad. Like, it's a very, I'm even feeling like, oh my gosh, like I feel like kind of sad. So the ten of swords here. I was gonna say the Ten of Pentacles. This could be something. Show me. Yeah, this person has stabbed you in the back. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a fellow fire sign here. There's a lot of energies. But this is somebody here that I feel like has done some kind of healing. This is somebody that is very determined, very passionate. It's almost as if they are in their ego in a respect where they can kind of just, be heartless. It's like with the Ten of Swords, this is somebody that will stab you in the back over and over again. It's just a very energy of this person doesn't want to reconcile. It's almost as if they are somebody that is maybe trying to balance something out in their life, or this could even be you that is trying to bring in some kind of balance, but it's just not it's not going to plan with the Nine of Swords. It's causing stress, anxiety. You might not even be able to sleep at night. This is really kind of getting to you, and I feel like there is something here where you are kind of regretting something. Maybe you could have been playing hard to get or something, and this person moved on. Show me justice. Yeah, it's like you moved too slow with the Tower. You could be going through a tower at the moment. You could be like feeling very emotional. You could be needing some time alone, trying to make sense of why this hasn't worked out. You're feeling very sad, lonely, regretful, because somebody's made a decision to move away from you, and I feel like you didn't really think that this would happen. You are in somewhat grief here with this Eight of Swords energy. It's a very, very dark kind of energy, guys. You need to meditate and get out of this energy. I know it's hard when you genuinely feel emotionally um attached to somebody, but yeah, it's like, ugh, you've got some clarity around this, and it's like this person is rejecting you with the Four of Cups and the two of Pentacles. It's like this person is very, very much okay with telling you that they are not looking for a commitment. They're closed off. They could have admitted that they are interested in somebody else, because I do see this person in the Two of Cups energy in the near future. And I see you in Hermit, surrendering. So let's see, because this is a very, very horrible energy to have to read as a tarot reader. But I am an honest tarot reader. I do read the energies as they come out. I don't bullshit the story. I don't tell you what you want to hear. You might appreciate that, you might not. But this person is genuinely leaving you out in the cold, but you are a divine energy here with the Empress. So you can manifest anything you want. But this person, you could be pregnant with this person. This person could have told you to get rid of a baby or something like that. That's just a message that's just come in. It's like you're kicking yourself. You're kicking yourself because you moved too fast. You moved too fast. You rushed in. You thought something was going to kind of like, pick back up, but it hasn't. It's like somebody else has moved on. And you're now sitting back. You're watching this. You're here, you're kind of going within, trying to make sense of what this is all about. There is something here as well to do with finances. You could be stuck with your finances. You could be feeling alone around this new beginning. You could, like I say, you could be pregnant and have no money. But with this Knight of Swords energy, it's almost as if everything is rushing around in your head. You feel angry. You feel like you want to vocally kind of elaborate how this person has made you feel, but at the same time, you just want to stay on your own with the Hermit. You are kind of holding on to some kind of lack mindset. You know, you need to get over this. You need to get out of this kind of energy of feeling like you've been left out in the cold, because you can have and do anything you want in your life, and you know that that's your energy. You are the fool. You are all about taking risks and new beginnings. This person's got you fucked up, Aries. I'm not gonna lie, you know, that's the energy that's coming through. And I feel like the worst part about this is them moving on with the Two of Cups. This person is moving on, and it's almost as like they're rubbing it in your face, which is fucking evil shit. Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you are not getting the new beginning. Someone else is. It's really horrible energy here with the Emperor and the Ace of, you know, it's like you're trying to give and this person is not interested. Your intuition is telling you that this person is definitely giving to somebody else, and it's almost like you're kind of angry about this. It's like you're watching this from a distance. You know, you're holding on here for dear life. Like, how is this person doing this to me? Like, how could you do this to me? You know, you are in control. You have got everything to give this person. It's like you are completely and utterly in divine energy with all your shit together, offering it to this person on a plate, and they are like, no, I am not interested. Because they are somebody that is in player energy. This person doesn't want a commitment, or they do, but they've chosen somebody else with the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, this person has chosen a Queen of Cups over you. They could even have a baby with this person. The Queen of Cups is all about a mother. This is Pisces energy. Show me the Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you. You're kicking yourself because you gave this person the satisfaction of knowing that you want, or you would have gave them everything, and they made a decision to move forward with the Judgment and the Eight of Wands. They were in their ego, maybe, you know, told you what you wanted to hear in the past, but really their Ten of Pentacles is with this Queen of Cups. This is all confirming the Two of Cups. This person, the message is very clear here. This person is somebody that maybe you had a kind of very, you know, non-serious relationship within the past, and you know, you could have maybe thought, you know what, we've been single a few years, let's try and hook up with this person again. And I feel like you did actually have some kind of emotional connection to this person. Show me the Hanged Man. But it's almost as if now this person is is no longer available. Yeah. So you are surrendering to this person from your past. This is somebody that you do look at as a soulmate. Like I say, there's a very strong emotional connection. And this is somebody that you wanted a higher level of commitment. And then we've got the Death over. We do have Temperance, and we also have the Five of Wands, which is what you don't see coming. And I feel like this is going to be some kind of arguments or chaos around um, this person given to somebody else. I feel like you are going to kind of not be happy about that. You're kind of going to wait and kick off. That's the energy that I'm getting. That's crazy. I usually read the message in the reverse role. So I feel like I'm definitely reading for a masculine here. But gender is irrelevant in tarot, so take it how it resonates. But it's being channeled as, you know, you're a masculine, and you know, you've kind of put somebody on the back burner and then gone back to kind of reconcile, and they've already moved on, and now you're here and like you want to fight this person for it. You know, you don't want to lose, basically. um that's the energy here that I've picked up on. So hopefully this resonates and it's making sense. It's really never good for a reader to actually read this side of it. You know, it's always fun and games when we're telling you to leave the person alone, and you know they're toxic. But here it's almost as if you are kind of licking your wounds a little bit, you know, and feeling a bit sorry for yourself, and that's okay. um but yeah, you've just got to continue moving. So we've got three cards that just come out as advice. We've got the messages of water, we've got the sun, and we've got the king of water. So the 19th could be significant. We've also got the king of swords on the bottom of the deck as well. So, I mean, I'm going to read you the 19th. That's the one that's coming out. But the king of water, the messages of water, it's almost as if this is you really kind of understanding how much love that you can give. It's like you have really had a lesson here taught to you where you could have maybe moved a bit quicker, or vocalized your feelings in a better way. um but you are going to get some kind of justice around this. You will be happy here. Your advice is the sun. So let me read this to you. Number 19. It's all about abundance. So at this time, everything is possible and everything I need to know is illuminated. Projects come to fruition, relationships flourish, and my growth is assured. This is a time of plenty. It's important that I share this abundance with others. I am deeply grateful. So here I feel like you are wanting to give so much. You have got so much to give. And okay, this person it might not have worked out with, but it is going to come in. There is going to be something here with a new beginning, possibly with somebody new, because we've got the King of Cups and the King of Cups here as well. So let me just read this as well, because this could be what you don't see coming. It's all about generous, diplomatic, fair, gentle, a good listener, non-judgmental, a peacemaker, and a mediator. So this could be somebody new that is coming in. It says, I honor and respect all beings, including myself, and see the commonalities we share and the spirit that is in all of us. I listen to other voices and blend them with my own wisdom before settling on an opinion, making a decision, or taking an action. I gently and lovingly lead others away from fear and diverseness and into harmonious collaboration. I just don't see how this advice ties in with this reading. So I just feel like I might not even post this reading. It's just it's just gone all tits up. Um, yeah, I'm feeling very depleted after this. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like drained. I feel like I need to go and have like a 3 hour break. And I feel like this is the energy that is kind of going on here. These messages might resonate to you. Hopefully they do. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to read this one last messages of water. Hopefully that makes more sense to me. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So, yeah, this is about romantic attraction, chivalry, admiration, seeing the best in others, heightened emotional awareness, a call to fall in love with yourself. All right. So, I need to look for the best in others and honor it even when it seems a challenge to do so. My attractions stem from self love and knowledge that I am a part of all love, which takes many forms, each exquisite in its own way. I can have what I desire. There is no need for jealousy, anger, resentment, or fear when I am loved, and love flows into me powerfully. Now, if this is your advice, I feel like this is important, and it does kind of make sense that maybe you do need to kind of aim a little bit higher. I feel like this person is beneath you. This person isn't on your level. They can't see your qualities. They're probably intimidated by your strength and, courage here. You're showing as a divine energy, whether you are a masculine or a feminine. I feel like you are going to release this person after trying to let your guard down and give them this new beginning. And I do see new love coming in for you in the near future, something that you might not be wanting or expecting. But it's always their way when, we're not. It takes us by surprise. And I hope you guys really do try and find some time to really, just spend some time away from anyone that is triggering your emotions at this time. Meditation is very much really good practice if you don't already do that. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Please do like, share and subscribe if this message has resonated, and I will see you again soon. I love you. Bye.